Speak freely. Sofa don't make me spill my like Pink told you don't make me spill my.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Nets come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Milwaukee Bucks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Hicks, and it's Thornton in at the 5 spot. And for the Bucks, Cardinal out there with Evans. Then there's Bird, and it's Popovich in at the point guard position. You look at the Bucks. You know, there's been a large gap between their expectations and their performance. But here at home, this crowd will give them a burst of energy. You can feel it.
And there's nothing quite like a home crowd in the postseason. I'd expect this place to give every ounce of energy to encourage their team tonight.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Davis. Here's McNeil, covered by Evans. 2 points. That one goes.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Ryder.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him on the foul right away.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Popovich, Graham defending, clock at 4, and it's Evans missing. Here's Hicks. Pass to Graham. 3-pointer, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Ryder. Launches it. Drills the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than
not. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. McNeil passes to Graham. Here's Hicks. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Davis with the bucket.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
There's the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Now, here is Bird. To the left wing. Pass to Cardinal. Bird against Thornton. Shot clock at 5. Tries yet again. Graham with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Hicks. And here is Graham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls. And Graham drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
That's the Cardinal. Here's Ryder. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Popovich. Graham defending. Bird, the pass to Popovich. Here's Ryder. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Thornton.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
McNeil kicks to Graham. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
They're not shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Graham. And the Bucks making a change here. Arber's checked in. And Graham drops them both. Bucks trail by 7. Bird outside. Pass to Evans. Shoots the 3. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Hicks. Nets passing it around. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. McNeil misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Oh, that's blocked. Hicks passes to Thornton. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Davis kicks to McNeil. Back to Davis. Pass to Graham. The tray. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Graham's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nets. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall. Ross is checked in for Hicks.
Brooklyn substitution. Number 9, Benjamin Ross.
Cardinal passes to Barber. Over to the left wing. Here's Ryder. He has 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And Thornton kicks to Davis. Ross on the wing. Covered by Evans. 13 feet away. Pass to McNeil. Over to the wing. Graham from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
For Brooklyn, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he hits the first of 3. And the Bucks making a change here. Stanley's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. They set the pick. Pass to Cardinal. Trying to find Bird. He's got it now. Here is Cardinal. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's Evans outside, and McNeil pulls it down. Nets leading by 13. Loads it up for Davis. It's tipped. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Cardinal kicks to Evans. Pass to Stanley. Here's Barber. Can they get it? Not going to go that time. Drives to the hoop. Ross, that's good. And the Nets lead by 15.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here come your Bucks Breaker crew.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Arlo's checked in, and it's Green in for Evans. Cummings, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside, Green. Here is Cardinal. No scoring in this one. Here's Barber. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Graham. He's got 13. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Barber. Will it go? It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Cummings. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Graham with the bucket.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Bucks trail by 17. Pass to Stanley. Cummings against Green. Here's Barlow. Here's Barber. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Ross, the shot's good. Ross has got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Barber. He has 6. That one goes in.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Thornton. Now Ross. Now here's Graham. Got a piece of it. Here's Stanley. Graham defending. Green in the high post. Davis is there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Cardinal. And the Nets making a change here. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 14. Here's Barlow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the stripe. Lots of chances and making the most of them.
And he knocks down the first one. Evans, he's checked in for the Bucks. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Cummings is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Puts it up from 12. A rebound by the Bucks. Here's Stanley. Still without a basket. Here's Barber. Evans outside. Pass to Barber. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. His three-pointers off the mark.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Now Fields. Covered by Evans. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. Ross with a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Ross has got 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now here's Green. Pass to Barber. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's McNeil, guarded by Green. Fader on the way. McNeil misses. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Now Green. Pass to Barber. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Cummings with the ball. Pass to Fields. Fires for three. And no good that time. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Nets lead by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Barber is out there with Green. Then it's Evans, and it's Barlow in at the 5. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Barlow grabs the rebound. Bucks trail by 12. Pass to Green. To the right side. Here's Barber. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here is Cummings. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Ross for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Barber. He's got 11. Out to the wing. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Barber's got 13.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Fields against Evans. Fields' shot is good. Fields has got his first basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Green. He has yet to score.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Hicks checked in for the Nets. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Nets leading by 10. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Barber. He's got 13. And again, the Bucks miss.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Pass to Ross. Up top Fields. Here's McNeil. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. On the wing. Goes up the baseline. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Just playing with poise and confidence. And they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Here's Barber.